Hi guys, Dogi here with a new video, and this video will be an Enhancement Shaman PvP build video. I'm going to talk about it because this build is what I'm going to use since we got a few changes on the balancing part. I'm going to talk about that, and I'm going to talk about the build. But before we start, today's video is sponsored by Trade Skill Master add-on, in short TSM. TSM is for everyone, whether you're just looking to have a few more goals or you are a skilled trader that looks to flip millions of gold every single month. TSM can help you manage your auctions with ease. This will make sure you're not underselling your precious items, but also not overpaying your future purchases. It can be used to drive your professions to the next level. It will show you what's most profitable to craft, but also the add-on offers now a new premium packages, may I say, that help you elevate your gold making game. Tapping in TSM's vast database, helping you with your next decisions on what to buy and also what to sell. Use my link in the description to get 15% off your first purchase of premium TSM package. Thank you to TSM for sponsoring this video, and we will now set our eyes onto the video. Alright, so we have a lot of buffs. So we got like a 4% buff, like aura buff for PvE and PvP. That is actually just a revert from what we got previous week with the nerf. We got like a nerf on the feral spirits, which is unfortunate. So we got like a 1 second reduced instead of 2 seconds, but that is pretty much the same as on the PTR right now. And on the PTR for the mid-season patch. And we got like a buff to Storm Strike, 20%. We got like a also we got a buff on our tier set. So our tier set gives us 10% more damage on Storm Strike, Lava Lash, and Ice Strike, and Crash Lightning. But now it's giving us 5%, I believe, whenever you're going to be in PvP combat. If it's not the case, then it's a huge buff. But it's going to be 5% instead of 3% in PvP, which is fine. We got also a 20% buff on Storm Strike, 20% on Wind Strike, which is the same, to be fair. Ice Strike 40%, Frost Shock 40%, and we got like a 20% buff on Lava Lash as well. And this is the build I'm currently playing. Did test a few builds here and there, and there are a few things that you can change depending on situation. For example, you could go a bit greedy and go for Ride the Lightning, which is probably the better thing. But you have to choose between Grounding Totem, your Burrow, which is, to be fair, very important. Your Stormweaver, which in open world PvP you should always play Stormweaver, in my opinion, and Grounding Totem. And we have a Soul Shuffle to showcase the damage, but you will see that the damage is really good. So, for example, if I get a bit of time, I can show you maybe with the tooltip. For example, we need a Ice Strike. Hopefully it doesn't pop. So let's see if we get like an Ice Strike really quickly to be shown. So I'm going to do this. It's going to do 915k frost damage, just tooltip damage, right? So how does it work? We have Legacy of the Frost Witch, which gives us 25% more damage on frost abilities. We have Ice Strike giving us 100% frost shock damage on your next frost shock. So Ice Strike is going to buff your next frost shock. And we have also your hailstorm damage. I don't know how it's called anymore. The buff that you get whenever you're going to use your Maelstrom. So I'm going to see it's this, yeah, hailstorm. I'm correct. So if you're using stacks, it's going to give you 10 stacks, which is doing a lot of damage for you on your frost shock, which is always going to be very good. So you have your hailstorm, you have your Legacy of the Frost Witch, you have your Ice Strike giving you 100% more damage, and the things that you're losing for it are Crash Lightning, Converging Storms, and I did choose Swirling Maelstrom to be gone instead of like the Flurry, because I do like Flurry because it gives much more damage on your Wind Fury, and Wind Fury is still something you want to proc. I'll still play Stormbringer. I don't care about Totemic at all. So I'm going to say hello. So we have a live Soul Shuffle match. I don't know if it's going to be a very good one. It's a Mistweaver, Frost Mage, Fury Warrior, and we're going to probably play Burrow. I think Burrow is too important to not play. Go Mage. And we'll see what we can do. We also like bought a new enchant. I'm going to show you afterwards as well. Well, I mean, if you can go on him, it's also good. Going to root him. Popping my feral spirits. Where is you? I'm going to go him. Ah, and I did mess up. Well, this is not good. I can't reach him, but it's fine. It's still fine. Frost Shock doing 680k normal hit. Now, can I just survive the damage? That's the issue. I just need to survive. Like I still haven't popped my biggest CD. I haven't popped any CD actually. Bro, can I play the game, bro? It's such BS. I don't care. No problem. Well, he managed to survive though. Okay. Oh man, we both kicked. Oh, yo. I still have like, I'm gonna burrow. It's fine. I'm burrowed. I don't think it's a good lobby for me though. Oh, like I cannot manage to reach him, so it's gonna be very difficult. I don't think I can like win this. Yeah, the Frost Mage decided to just go on the unholy DK. Just decided to go on mistweaver, so it kind of sucks for me because he just lets the Frost Mage do whatever he wants to do. That was very bad. But we did like a Frost Shock of like 1 million damage, which is quite good. Lightning Bolt 650k. Tempest, unfortunately I never did like a good Tempest. Storm Strike doing 430k normal hit, just one hit, which is really good. Like only 8 casts. And Wind Strike as well. So again, we have to test multiple times. I don't know. Well, I'm going hard. No problem. Hexen. I got kicked. I'm eating all the kicks though, so it's fine, I guess. I have a lot of cleaving power because of this, like Hailstorm, so it's good. I like that. Hexen. Like I'm slowed till hell and back. It's really annoying. That will never change, I think. Like we always are going to have like some difficulties. Dude, he has time to do a lightning lasso. Please kick it. I don't know. Anything, to be fair. Well, I'm gonna burst. I'm rooted. I'm actually rooted. Like, it's quite insane how much I just can't move in those lobbies. Hexen. Full hex. Why don't he ice block? He had ice block. Like he even used cold snap while he had ice block. Man, that sucks, bro. That really sucks. Whatever. I will lose all the games, I think. My damage is really good though, like, to be fair. Unfortunately, I never critted my Frost Shocks whenever it needed. We have Storm Strike here, Lightning Bolt, Wind Strike. I have to keep on testing. It's a terrible lobby, to be fair. I kind of need to win. Like, oh, brother. Like, I'm rooted every single time. It's really insane. Like, that's a lot of damage. I still haven't popped my biggest CD. I wish to not pop it until it's like possible to pop it. Okay, got kicked. Oh, yo. Look at the slows though. Like, oh, yo. This is like insane. I might actually go for the mistweaver. Okay, I'm going. Of course. Oh, I have more damage than the Fury, by the way. Like, damage is good. Like, I think the damage is just not the issue. The issue is actually just, like, he has no mana yet, like, soon. Got dispelled. Pretty big. Okay, that's ice block. Hexen. He's gonna die. I can't win those games, bro. I can't win. Like, literally, it's really, like, this has nothing to do with a buff or a nerf. It has to do with purely, like, I cannot do what I need to be doing. That's unfortunate. It will require a big comeback to be able to win this. It's kind of insane, to be fair, but whatever. Oh, bro, stunned. You know what? I'm popping. Oh man, I'm popping CDs. Popping CDs. Oh. Stunned, obviously. Also, it's not funny. The mistweaver plays really well though. Like, it's unfortunate that I'm probably lost versus the resto shaman where I should not have lost it. Oh, bro, we both. He casts healing ring, bro. That's another ice block. We never went that far. I'm gonna pop CDs. See ya. We did more damage than unholy DK. Again, this game, I'm going to post it. I don't really care, like, if I'm losing or not. I'm still going to say that the potential is very, very high. Like, we are consistently doing a lot of damage while being kited, while actually, like, having the main target being the mage. I did also do a lot of damage on the warrior. Go mage. Let's swap DK. We cannot. I could come back. I think it just is, like, very annoying. I have to play Burrow, man. I have to play Burrow. I have to be very, very annoying for them. That's all I can say and do. Let's play Beneath. Like, I don't want to fight them. Ah, doesn't cost. No problem. Here is a mage. I didn't dispel it, so it's useless to go for him. It didn't work. Okay, he came back. Well, I'm going to go hard on him. Direct ice block. Like, the damage is really, really nice. Like, I can't stress it enough. Like, it does insane damage. Like, whenever I'm critting, it's like a atomic bomb, like literally dropping on their face, and it does feel good. So that's a good thing. Like, this is like a lot of damage, and this is like purely not bursting, right? I'm just like doing damage. Like, the warrior just doesn't go the mage though. So hex in the healer. It's a full hex. Wolves. Okay. Doomwinds. I'm disoriented while doing Doomwinds, obviously, or else it's not funny. I dispel just never happens for me though. Like, never. I just sit the Novas like full. Please use your fear. Use your fear one day. That would be a kill. Nice. So we again are top damage of our team. I'm never going to top unholy DK. That's literally like doing diseases on everyone. But like, for example, he does like triple dot, and just in general he has uptime. I don't have uptime, and I am top damage. Like, I only do my damage on the frost mage and a bit of on the resto shaman because of AoE. I'm really genuinely am happy about the changes. So let's do this. Let's try to go. Try to cleave them. Instead of writing, the mage is really just raging at the on the resto shaman. Kind of sucks though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Excellent. Big damage on the fury warrior. Okay, I'm gonna swap. Go. Well, that's a good swap, but like the slows are really insane. They should like literally nerf this, because this is not funny. This is like stupid. Hexen again. Like, I'm trying to do the CC too, like. Why do you... Okay. I mean, he brings the... he brings the melees onto them. That's like stupid or whatever. Oh man. Like, my uptime is so bad. I could have like big uptime if they just like relaxed a bit. I have damage. I have damage. GG's. I managed to come back, bros. This is the sickest comeback I have ever done. Probably I was rusty because I did play a lot of BM and Arms Warrior these past days. But guys, I am top 2 damage in the lobby with a Fury Warrior, a Frost Mage, and Holy DK. Yes, the Frost Mage should probably lose every single lobby, but I do feel like the first lobby I kind of get trolled by the DK because he went for the Mistweaver instead of the Frost Mage. And the other two were like probably my mistakes. I didn't play optimally, but at the end, I'm very happy. Like, genuinely, the changes are like bigger than I thought. Like Frost Shock doing that much damage without like, again, I don't have like the Frost Wolves, right? I'm not playing Elementalist at all as well. So Frost Shock doing that much damage, AoE, because it does AoE, is really nice. We have Tempest still hurting a lot, and the 4% is affecting the Tempest, obviously. We have Wind Strike doing a lot of damage, Storm Strike doing a lot of damage. We have our Wind Fury still doing some good damage as well. We're top 2 damage with Wind Fury, guys. Like it's something like you should understand. I'm not doing AoE. I'm not playing Crash Lightning as well. So everything I'm doing like is single target damage with like my Wind Fury attack. And whenever I'm popping my Ascendance, it is really big go. So in mid-season, whenever Ascendance is going to be a 2-minute CD, you could reliably just pop Ascendance at the start of the lobby. They're going to use all their CDs, and then you're going to have a breeze after the Ascendance go, because your second go will be very lethal. It will be functioning like a druid going for selling, like Boomy going for alignment, scenarios alignment, and have a lot of damage from the get-go with Eclipse. And then they're going to do their second go, 2-minute go, where they big root beam, and then you have like healable damage. It will be the same for Enhancement Shaman. So at least we drawed. I think I could probably have won this lobby, but I managed to lose 3 rounds where I feel like I could do better. But the damage is really nice. Now, Enhancement Shaman never really lacked the damage. I don't feel like I'm lacking damage in general. What I lack is survivability, and me having to choose between healing myself or healing my ally or doing damage. That is the main issue I see for Enhancement Shaman. But that will be a bit fixed, I think, with the next patch, because they do changes, and mobility is still an issue. It's very frustrating. I think probably the video would have tilted a lot of people because of all the roots and all the snares, all the like mini CCs out there. But if I say like I'm satisfied, I'm very, very much satisfied. So this build really works. I'm going to link the build in the description. I'm going to change it also on my guide. I'm going to link the main build I'm using currently. I'm not going to make another guide because again, it's the same, but I'm changing the build. This is the build I'm going to run most of the time for solo shuffle and solo QRPGs. 2v2, 3v3 the same, to be fair. Totemic, I'm not really playing at all these days. Like, you see, I have multiple builds. I love that they changed the amount of builds that you can create, the loadouts. But like the new build is really the one I'm playing right now. So it's around Frost Shock, it's around Storm Strike, it is around Lightning Bolts, Tempest, around your Ascendance. If you're like playing 3s, you could play deeply rooted elements because the games are a bit longer in 3s. In 2s as well. I think you could play Ascendance, but I think deeply rooted elements is probably better in 2s. Except if you're playing double DPS, then you need to play Ascendance. I don't really feel like I need Maelstrom weapons, so Swirling Maelstrom is something I take away, and I add Flurry. You could also go for Crash Lightning, but then you're just adding more buttons. I don't really like that. Currently I'm very happy with Flurry. Why? Because you do get more attack speed, which in turn will give you more Wind Fury attacks. It is just how it is at the end of the day. Because each main attack, main hand attack has a 28% chance to trigger these extra attacks. So your Storm Strike does that, your Ice Strike does that, your Ice Lance does not do that. Your Storm Strike does that, your Ice Strike does that, but your Lava Lash doesn't do that. So your auto attacks also are doing that. So you want to auto attack as soon as possible, as much as possible, to be able to do a lot of Wind Furies, especially if you're doing your Ascendance, your Doings go. You really want to have a lot of uptime on those things, and this is going to help. And you're critting most likely most of the time as well. So you're always going to have an uptime on Flurry. Like for example, if I show you, let's see. The uptime on Flurry, I got it like 27% uptime, unfortunately, because I didn't really do like that much like connecting and a lot of like reaching on the target. But in general, normally I have like between, I think, 40% and 50% if these are like really meaty heavy lobbies. But in general, I'm very happy. I'm testing like a different how it's called, a different enchant, which is Authority of Storms, which you should probably not go for. It's not that good. I think Radiant is still the better one. It does more damage as well. And also in general, you're not taking it for the damage, you're taking it for the extra stats you're going to get. So again, thank you for watching this video, really appreciate you. These are my opinions. Again, I think a lot of people are going to be happy about the changes on Enhancement Shaman. What else can I say? The Soul Shuffle is pretty clear, like the first 3 rounds were a dud, but then we did manage to do a comeback. And I'm going to play my RBG, like Blitz game. But yeah, I wanted to end the video on this. So again, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.